Good morning, traders. I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Analyst, RJO Futures. It's Friday, July 10th, here to talk to you about the grain markets. Okay, the charts I'm going to put in front of you are the 100-day, the 100-period moving averages of all of them to give you something to look at here. And it is July 10th, so we do have a crop report here at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I want to just caution everyone reading too much into this July crop report with the bulk of the Northern Hemisphere row crop growing season ahead of us here. Nonetheless, we'll get this out of the way and focus on weather here for the weekend. It is raining here in northern Illinois as we speak, so a little bit of showers here overnight. Okay, the corn market. Now, the funds have bought back half of their short position, and certainly we need to see some catalyst for them to continue buying back the other half. Certainly weather here is main concern, and if it rains, the row crops will sell off, and if they don't, the markets will continue to rally here. As we move in, mid-July is really important for corn, and we're there next week, so be focusing on these weather maps and see how it all goes here. There is rumors that China's interested in U.S. corn, and China buying anything is a bullish for our grain markets. Okay, the soybean market, and backing up, you can see the first chart of corn. Good extension here higher, and we'll kind of see where we close here this weekend. And the soybean chart, same thing, good extension higher. It seems like since this June 30th report that the trade is more concerned over the 2020 U.S. soybean crop area than the corn area. So tightness in soybean is a little more prevalent than in the corn. So we'll kind of see about all of that. Good export sales yesterday. We need this to continue. I'll talk about that on a weekly basis here. One comment on NAFTA now, North America Free Trade Agreement. We've got that revised here, and we've got the revision of the USMCA, United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, and you know, we needed this. This is a better deal for U.S. And, you know, you talk about demand, and I talk about demand for our grain markets every week. You don't have to look any farther than North America here, Canada, USA, Mexico, for our grain markets. Just strong, strong demand. And certainly this is not perfect. Again, this is a better deal for U.S., but it's going to be tested here. There are some things going on. And Mexico's a mess with this coronavirus, so we need to see and hit on all cylinders here in North America. And lastly, the wheat market now. Look at the chart of wheat here, trending higher. You're getting leadership from wheat. Some analysts will tell you now to buy wheat on weakness here. Don't be short wheat. Certainly the European Union, former Soviet Union wheat crops, they're not perfect, but they're large enough to advance and for the global needs here through the year end. There's plenty of wheat in the world, but nonetheless, the talk now is that USA is going to pick up on some of this world wheat trade. Early in the week, we had some news out of Argentina, a big wheat exporter. Their FOB is increasing, which is going to decrease their wheat exports, open the door for USA to pick up on some of these global wheat trade. And so wrapping this up, it's a focus of the weather here. And, you know, this is not the drought of the century. And just for conversation here, that's not forecast to come till 2025 here. But we'll see where we close and look at the weather for Sunday night. Let's all have an excellent weekend.